So this tool, I'm trying to learn this tool, okay? This Engine 9000, and I can show it to you when it boots up. Not this one, but this one. And you need to be so this is the Engine 9000, and he was showing this. He clicked on visualizers, okay? This, he was only using this part, showing only this part. So basically you can make this grow. Oops. Give me a second, guys. Because I clicked on the wrong window. Yeah. So then you can bring the other stuff. So F1, the visualizers, where is it? I need to lower its music so that you can hear me. So he was doing this. Come on. Sorry, I reduced the sound, okay? So this is an intro for Xenon, okay? But you can, I started playing with it, okay? I can, for example, let's see the bit planes, okay? And I can start switching things off. You see? So how are they made? So if I, for example, switch this, you see? Because it uses more than one bit plane, of course, to have those colors. So let's put them on again. And let's remove this star. Let's see where the star is. There it is. So I switched off the star. So the star, I know it's being done on bit plane 4. Okay? And you can play a lot of things. You can check if I do like hit it. Let me see if I'll manage to show it. The copper visualizer. So here you have what the copper is doing. Now I'm not able to. You see here, you see the colors are changing here. These are all the colors. So the copper, each one of these is an instruction to the copper, and you can see it, what it's doing. One by one. Then here, somewhere here, is doing the same thing. Because I'm moving the mouse, but so I cannot really catch it. But you can see it's changing the color. So yeah, it is very interesting. Because the mouse, I'm using. But yeah, and I'm going to show you the game that I am trying. How I ended up. Come on. So this tool permits you to understand how the games were made. No, that's the aim of it. I'm trying to learn it, and then we see. No, which game is it, guys? Do you know? Come on, from the music. No, not First Samurai. No, not the Chaos Engine. Xenon 2. Ovviamente obviously in the engine it works slower, okay? It works slower in the engine because you're debugging it. So, yeah. So here, this is a software that, so if I go on settings, okay? If I go on settings, here I have a WinUAE configuration file, and now it's reading, and I told it to read from the disks, the floppies, the ADFs of Xenon 2. So there is DF0 and DF1, okay? You can also read from hard drives and all this stuff, but I'm just using the floppy. Bill's Tomato Game. Yeah. Yes. So I should be able to. Where is my joystick for the PC? I want to show you some stuff. I mean, simple things, because I'm still learning. Because this game has got some stuff that you would not believe it. Most of the stuff is, there's lots of things done by the CPU, not by the blitter, and you think is being used by the blitter. But actually, and this is why it was possible to have it on the Atari ST, for example, because it's not using the blitter. So here, okay, if I switch on the visualizer of the blitter, you can see there is nothing. So it's not using the blitter. If there was the blitter, it would be showing the blocks of the blitter. Sprites, not really. It's not using it. Everything is being done by the CPU. Let me change another thing. This RAM. You can go through the RAM and see it. You see the high score, everything. Okay, so it is using this part of memory. There's nothing else here. But you can see here, you see while the demo is working, okay, like that, maybe better, I don't know, like this, maybe better. You can see the logos, and these are the bit planes of each of how the logo of Xenon is written. So it is 4 bit planes basically. I think it's 16 colors. You can also tell it, oops. So you can also tell it, okay, tell me how many colors there are. And you just click palette, and it tells you this is the palette that they are using, all the colors that they are using. You can start switching off the bit planes, and you can see the colors changing because you're reducing the colors. So the first 4 bit planes are being used now by the game. So now let's go into the game. I'm not going to play, okay? So, but I want to show you some stuff. Insert game disk. I thought it's there. Come on. Okay, Vincenzo, okay. I don't know what happened, guys. I do not know what happened there. As I said, I'm still learning it, so it's the floppy is there. I can try to change. Go to settings and tell it to read it from the F0, the second disk. Let's see. Ah, okay, it continues. So it can only read from the F1. I'm using the joystick. This is for the real Amiga. I'm not using the real Amiga right now. There you go. So let's see what is using the blitter. Oops. You see, those are all using the blitter. You see, everything is using the blitter now. And then you can start switching things off, okay? So these are all blitters. There is no sprites. Or we can check what is sprites. There is nothing sprites. Everything is blitter. Now I do not know how to play this game, eh? But anyway, this is how far I managed to arrive in showing this.